Hi there, I'm Laramlab, the one who brought you such great videos such as...
And... Okay, let's rewind a little. This YouTube channel wasn't always a Scott the Was inspired channel. I used to make whatever the hell I wanted to, basically. Let's plays that never got past the first episode, collabs with my friends, glitch showcases, and... top 10s. Listen, I can explain. When I made that video, I watched a lot of Nathaniel Bandy's content. This was when he was making weekly top 10 videos. And what happens when I enjoy a YouTuber's content? Plagiarism, kinda. But to make a gaming top 10 video, we need, well, a game. That's where Smashy Road Arena comes in. Don't know it? Of course you don't. But you've probably heard of its cooler older brother, Crossy Road. This game is so popular, almost as popular as other mobile games of the time, like Subway Surfers. With a game as popular as this, obviously they wanted to make more games like it. So they made a spin-off of that game, Smashy Road, a sequel to the spin-off, Smashy Road Wanted, and a sequel to the spin-off of a popular game, which is Smashy Road Wanted 2. Try saying that sentence 3 times fast. I played that sequel spin-off amalgamation around the same time, so I decided it'd be a good idea to make a video about it. Boy, was I wrong. Fast forward to now, but not right now, like a year ago, is when Smashy Road Wanted 2 comes out. Technically, this isn't a sequel to the game I made a video on, but it's as close as it'll get. So today I'm going to have a look back at this video and the criticisms I made, and see if the new game fixes any of the problems of its predecessor. Let's get to it. Yes, this is back when my channel name was NinjaYoshi64. This image I found on Google was my intro. Yep, just this single image. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, thank God, that was painful. Yeah, I literally just had 13 seconds of complete silence at the start of the original video.
Number 10. No water warning.
Oh my God, is that what I sound like? I don't even know why the audio in that part sounded so bad. Maybe I thought the iPad's mic wouldn't hear me, so I went closer to it. It's like I'm eating the mic. Anyway, so in this clip I point out that it's difficult to see incoming water and that you can fall into it, which is kind of the point. It's an obstacle, it's supposed to be difficult to avoid. It would be a bit annoying dying to it though, it never felt like I died fairly. How is it in Wanted 2 though? Well, the water doesn't kill you instantly in this game. Instead, there's a new swimming mechanic, which I much prefer. There are also air and water vehicles you can steal, so water isn't an issue anymore. There are even different islands you can visit by using those vehicles. Much better than dying in like 5 seconds.
Number 9. Camera angles.
In this section I say that the camera angles are annoying and make it hard to see what you're doing every now and then. Now I made a mistake with this part when I made it, and I slowed down the clip too much and wasn't smart enough to just fix it. That left silence while I was waiting for the video to get up to where I wanted it to be so I could speak, so I filled up that silence with a terrible song that I made up on the spot.
Turning, driving around, shooting the cops and turning them down.
Why? The cringe! Anyway, my point was still valid criticism. The camera was always an issue, and it was also actually fixed in the next game. If your character gets behind a building or something, the camera shifts to allow you to see the car. Pretty basic, but a much appreciated change.
Okay, what power-up do we have? Oh cool, let's use that. What? That was so lame. Number 8. Power-ups.
In this point I say that the power-ups are, and I quote, lame. The power-ups were kinda terrible in the first game, not gonna lie. In the new game, the weapons are also kinda boring, but I hardly noticed them to begin with. The power-ups have been kind of ignored in this one, and focus has been put on the mini-games you find scattered across the map. I much prefer this, actually.
Number 7. I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory.
This one is self-explanatory, apparently. This is literally me just being bad at the game. I don't know why that's one of the worst things in Smashy Road Arena. I didn't have anything to say on it, so I just played the clip again without audio. I don't even know.
Number 6. Nice save. Die anyway.
This one is just me being bad again. I used the teleport gun to warp myself backwards to avoid falling in the water, and then as I tried to escape, a car knocked me in anyway. Why is that something wrong with the game?
Number 5. You can start while the game's loading.
This point is about a glitch where you can start the game while on the loading screen transitions, making it impossible to judge your surroundings before driving off a bit first, making it likely you'll fall off a cliff or something. This is still a problem in the next game, but it never really mattered in the first game. Certainly not one of the worst things in Smashy Road wanted.
Number 4. Death by glitch.
In this clip, I drive into a tunnel which is supposed to launch you back into the arena. Occasionally, the game doesn't launch you and just instead kills you. I don't know why this happens, but it was kind of annoying. In the next game, these tunnels were removed entirely, so this doesn't happen anymore. Honestly, I don't even know what the point of these tunnels was in the first place, so I'm not too sad to see it gone.
Number 3. The time machine can't time travel. There's not enough room in this game for the time machine to time travel, but in the old game you can time travel just by going straight line far enough. Which is really annoying because that kind of feature was kind of cool and they got rid of it in this one.
Oh my god, was that an earthquake? Hello? Do you mean the earthquake? Yeah, I was just looking back at some of my old YouTube videos. The whole country might be freaking out right now, and possibly deaf, but let's just finish this video so we can get it over and done with and we don't have to worry about it later.
Number 2. The customization menu sucks.
That's it. That's the whole point. The menu is bad. I mean, it was bad, but is that really the second worst thing in the whole game? Let's find out what my stupid 11-year-old self thought was the absolute worst thing in the whole game.
What? That was a terrible point.
Number 1. The
Forget
name.
it. Let's just skip to number 1 and see what is the worst
Really?
thing.
Smashy Road? You don't really
that was
smash
number 1?
stuff, and there's very few roads.
That's the whole list.
Why did they choose this name?
We're finished.
And then
The
they
video
just
just
put
cuts off
arena on the
there.
end of it because they're...
Not even an outro or anything. Who cares? I'm glad that we're done. Well, that's that. It's finally over. There's no more loose ends or anything. I can finally just go back to talking about LEGO Dimensions or something. Actually, boss, shouldn't you make a video on Puss in Boots for the Wii first?